you guys. This blob is getting bigger, I think. I can't even see how many people are watching at this point. So, anyway, hey to everybody. I hope you catch this live. Listen, seriously, the title is what it is. I saw this young lady walking up in the apartment beneath me, and she had on a unicorn onesie, and I was like, "Aw, it's onesie season, and I miss my onesie." By now, I would have already had a new onesie and all the accoutrement, the little house shoes to go with it, and because of who I am today, a plushie to match. Um, but yeah, so anyway, um, I, I wasn't really planning on going live today. I was going to leave whatever messages Spirit wanted me to put out on my community wall. So listen, y'all, if y'all haven't been looking at my community wall, you should check because a lot of times I don't do lives for messages. They come too fast. They're not a whole lot, but they're pertinent information. So I'll put out, the deets and some type of clip on my community tab. That way, at least you can know, what's going on. Which brings me to what I decided to talk about. Oh, check this out. This is probably the skinniest blunt I have ever rolled in my life. What up, March? How's your spirit? March, March. I'm proud of myself. I really am because this young lady walked up and she had on a unicorn onesie and I didn't cry. I didn't get sad. I was excited to see her in it and I was excited for her to have it and I was so excited. I was like, girl, happy Halloween. You look so cute. But so yeah. Um, I don't know if I was just trying to test myself or I know what it was. But anyway, I got this the world's skinniest blunt. I'm gonna smoke a bowl in a minute, but I needed to get a blunt in first. I needed the feel of smoking a blunt. It is Tuesday. It's always a good day for a token talk, but Tuesdays are certainly a good day for a token talk. And it's easier with a blunt. So this is what I was gonna talk about since I decided to go live, right? I think my last live was about Jay-Z, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, not that it matters. The Jay-Z live is what I'm discussing, okay? In that live, I said that he sacrificed his wife's heart. If you think that, so it has to first be inoculated, then inculcated, and then eventually indoctrinated into a system, a way of thinking, a way of being, um, into a secret society or organization, a hierarchy, whatever you want to call it, um, then you have to understand that sacrifices start out very, very small. Um, no offense to him, I don't know what has happened to him, but we'll use mediocre tutorials and reviews as an example. Um, by the point that he took a spot as one of the four horsemen, right? They were at the point of thinking about building a network for men, or at least some type of male centric, pardon me, hallelujah. That's not the weed. They don't want me to say shit. Okay. They were wanting to put it together, some type of male centric media. Okay, so television shows. A prime example is this thing that's going around now with the ball player, I think basketball player, who wife supposedly um, um, uh, has an OnlyFans page and he doesn't know about it. It's made up. It's red pill marketing. It's to draw you in. And because your motherfuckers are so emotional and hate women, you suck that shit up like that damn soda. Hey, Trajan.
He'll kill me if I smoke.
Why? Because he can't?
No, y'all aren't talking.
Huh?
Because y'all aren't talking. And honestly, if you're not sharing with him, I should if
Do you know how many? Shut the fuck up. Let me shut the fuck up.
What we talking about?
Let me hush my mouth and shame the devil, child. It is Halloween, and what we do not need is to invite anything over this way. So whatever you say, that's what we're gonna do today. But let me hit
Kill my
that
man
though,
though.
please.
I'll tell you.
Ma'am, yeah, let me hit that. I ain't saying nothing. You already know where I stand. You know where I stood.
And
So
when y'all make up, you'll have even more respect for me. Stand by my man. Y'all will make up, and I don't like seeing it.
I don't know why y'all think that that's some shit that I do. But ma'am, you gotta understand who I
And I'm
am,
staying in
okay?
my lane.
I am, but I'm gonna tell you who I respect that. And I respect your relationship, which is why when you said what you said, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
What I tell you the other day, you gotta sleep with him. I don't. I can say all kinds of crazy shit. I'm going that way.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I respect that. But
Absolutely. No, I agree. That's why I walk with you. He's mad at me because I walk with him.
but what I'm the type of person that when I walk away, I've already done and said everything that I had to do or say. I've gone round the bend. You understand what I'm saying?
That's how the whole situation came about.
And we ain't got no blood in this. And I didn't cut off blood. You understand what I'm saying? I don't do disrespect. And if you can't be
I'm sorry you guys are where
respectful
you are.
to me,
Both of y'all.
at least
Both of y'all
respect
think
the
you're
space.
good people for each other. And
Child, I ain't never needed a brother in my life. Okay?
yes, we do. We can't make it.
No, 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 no. I need a masculine energy who is strong and firm and dark skinned, chocolate, tall as shit, and focused on me.
I don't want to talk to
But,
you know,
but I mean, literally,
Yeah.
I ain't never wanted
Yeah.
a male sibling. I had my daddy.
I want
It's peace. Go ahead, girl. Thank y'all who hit the like button. Whoever's here in the chat, March, I see you. Anybody else, I can't see how many people are watching or any of those things, so please forgive me. Back to what I was saying. I apologize for the, for the, for the, what that young lady say? She's cute. Commercial break. Okay, so as I was saying, these artists are slowly. I know I was talking about MTR. Give me just a second to get there, okay? I just wanted to backtrack and catch up a bit. Dang, y'all serious out here. Okay, anyway. So think about it. Kevin said he had cancer, right? Skyrocketed a bit. Decided to put this network together of men, so on and so forth. Blah, 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 blah. I'll be honest. I think that's where the sacrificing of me came in, but I could be mistaken. Either way, MTR wanted to get in. So what did he sacrifice? A testicle. There's not a whole lot that a single man in his 30s has to sacrifice. And he wouldn't sacrifice his father. So it had to be something that was close to him. And my guess is even still in the beginning, it's something smaller. I don't know how it goes behind the scenes. I can just tell you what I see and what we're witnessing. Yes, whatever's done in the dark will come to light. So, pardon me. If what I'm saying is wrong, please come holla at me. But if I'm right, well, surprise, surprise. Someone's threatening me in the spirit, talking some shit. They're like, oh, somebody gonna die tonight. And in the spirit, I let them know it ain't gonna be me. And even if it is gonna be me, boo boo boo, I'm going in peace. Because God's got me. I know where I'm going. They done already signed my name. I'm Gucci out this piece. What are you? How are you going to sleep tonight? Because it's the name that you sacrificed. Tiana Taylor's got a song, and she says, I put that on my wedding ring. I put that on my baby's name. I put that on my wedding ring. Should she not fulfill her portion of the deal? Listen, I'm always praying to God. So I no longer pray that this ain't real. I pray that people pick up on this shit real quick. I pray that I'm hearing it wrong, that someone else is putting a message on me. But then again, I don't. You know why I don't? Because that invites that shit in. You understand what I'm saying? And after all of the shit and nah. So don't pray over me. Pray for things to go my way. Y'all forgive me for a minute. There's a spirit. I should say someone in the spirit. Listen, whomever you are, because I'm not trying to get in there or let you in. I'm not interested. I don't go backwards in life, and whatever you did, you did. Given every opportunity not to try me, you did. Spirit says it was never going to be that easy. Something about you trying to please me is the worst idea in the world to me. Because I don't believe that another person is meant to make you happy. To enhance your happiness is one thing, but to make you happy is something entirely different. Forgive the spiritual break, y'all, but let me just get this shit out the way. And might as well let y'all know. Talk to the spirit and people in it telepathically in a host of other ways. That's another day. Someone involved their children in this. I, Spirit says you stole their innocence. Oh, okay. It's because it only applies down here. The age thing only applies on this planet. The Spirit says they were given the opportunity to be innocent again. So these are children who were of the age of awareness, if that makes sense. The Spirit says you'll need to keep your distance and you need an exorcist. Something about Tucson being an existential nexus. It's what I call the hell mouth of the South. Spirit says whoever you are, you can cancel Christmas. You specifically. Spirit says you're watching me right now, and you're saying like, I can't believe this shit. Like I see it like you're like throwing. No, but you're not throwing papers. It's like papers are whirling around you. Contracts. It's like you signed contract after contract after contract. Spirit says you never thought about the blowback. You just kept citing lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. It's like someone said that to you. Spirit says your worst dreams are coming true. You haven't gotten your nightmares yet. There's something about a public engagement. Spirit says go back to what you were doing. Someone's booing. Someone's booing Patrick Ewing. What the fuck? I don't know what that is. There's I don't know. Happy Halloween, y'all. Spirit says thanks for the weed. Something about I'll see you next week. Keep up the something. Something about a lake in Ricky Lake. What up, Nately? How's your spirit? Spirit says you're not the only one of my children watching. What up, big dude? Mommy loves you too. I forgive you. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter because you, most of all, were hurt by my lack of understanding in the beginning. I knew I wanted to be a better parent. I didn't know how to. It took me a while to figure that out. And while I didn't take it out on you, I didn't do the right thing by you and not spank you and not raise my voice at you until a lot of those things were already set in. So unfortunately, you had some work to do. And I remain apologetic for that day. And again, I say, I don't know what I said. My memory is gone. It's part of the reason that I keep moving on. I remember a lot of things now, and a lot of things are coming back to me, but I saw 11:11 on the clock. It took a lot to get you back to God. But I always knew someday. Either way, and even if not, I knew you'd be okay because there's this thing in the spirit where you choose. Like, if you believe in reincarnation, you're reincarnated. If you believe that there's nothing after this, then there's nothing after this. So there must have been something in there that you hung on to. Besides that, I did my damnedest to cover you, dude. I knew what you were up against. I tried my damnedest. I tried to do everything that I could. Spirit says, knock on wood, both of us. I pray that this thing is wood. Okay, the door frame. But knock on wood, wherever you are, whatever wood you can, go ahead. Matter of fact, everybody who's watching this, if you got some wood, go ahead and knock on it. I don't know what it's about. Spirit says that we are knocking some shit. Spirit says we're knocking some shit out simultaneously. I never doubted you for a second, any of my children. Okay, about February. I had to make a choice on who was going to listen to me and let me keep fighting, and who was going to remember how sick I had already been. Good night, March Harris. Keep your spirit up. Don't forget to knock on wood. Spirit says you can knock on your head, knucklehead. Anyway, I just, in my spirit, in my heart, I knew that there was a part of you that would kind of be like, just put her out of misery, so to speak. So, like, you know what, fuck it. This is what I gotta do. And I apologize if that hurt you. It wasn't meant to. I just had to stay alive. I swear to God, boy, if you... I don't know if I'm ready to see y'all again. We have to talk about this shit. Man, Spirit, are you serious? This is a lot. Spirit says something about Epcot Center. Mark says, no mess, I'm good. Ooh. It is super chilly in Tucson, y'all. Yeah, I guess the moon does like a hot air balloon. Something about lassoing the moon. Mark lied talking about something in June. Oh, I guess I'll see y'all in June. Ta-da! 2:22 on the clock. I don't know that for sure. It's just what I see, sort of, spiritually. Anyway, it's time for me to take a body break, which means I'm going to end this live stream. Keep your spirit up. I'll see you in the streams. Peace. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.